Well, folks, we're bringing it back to you here.
Hello, Eagle Nation.
Getting ready for this boys basketball game. Watonga men's. So, Derek, that first game against Hinton, we talked to Coach Gallagher about it a little bit ago, and, it looked to us like an anomaly. We had Reyes not shooting really good. I don't think Wilson had a really good night. We just didn't, White Shield didn't have the same night that he had in Game 2. It was just a different feel, and part of it was, I think, first game of the season jitters, brand new coach.
Right.
We talked about that with Coach Gallagher just a little bit. But there's also another dynamic, and we talked about this some last week. Dunn coming back. He's a pretty dynamic player, and kind of changing how some of the things that they're able to do with him in the game. So Coach Gallagher said, he comes in and puts up 28 points, and that can't not affect the game.
Yeah.
But part of that also, I think, is just these guys coming together and learning how to be a team and getting over that first game jitter, and just moving on with it, which they did last week at Thomas.
Right.
Kind of looking forward to how they match up with these Canton Tigers. They're a pretty big team.
Yeah, they are. They got some nice size on them, and the eye test. They're going to pass the eye test for me with the two big guys, long. But just like you said, though, Steve. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. If DeAndre Dunn's once he's on the court, it's just a different men's basketball team.
Right.
And we saw that, evident against Hinton. Against Hinton, I just thought they were just way out of rhythm. And I agree with you. Those first game jitters, and a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to play for a new coach.
Right.
You can coach. You can practice with a new coach. It's different when you play with a new coach. You really don't know what he's expecting. You really don't know what he's going to yell at. You understand what I'm saying? Not the very first game. Now, come game 10 or 8, then we'll know what coaches expect. But those brand new coaches, you're just coming out. I think that's what we've seen, and we were able to bounce back against Thomas. Should look like, we should be able to be in good shape here tonight too, as well. Yeah,
I think so too. In the last, I was going to mention something in the last week. We heard a pretty wise fella say on TV and on the radio that, in this case he said the program, but basically you can extend this to any team or basketball or football program in the country. Any given player isn't bigger than the program.
Right.
The program is the collection of minds and bodies that come together, to accomplish a goal.
Exactly.
That's not exactly the way that was put, but that's what I took from it.
There you go.
And so, we talk a lot about Dunn, but there's also, a lot of other really talented players here. And when they come together and they play as a team, dang, they're unstoppable.
No doubt.
You see that on the ladies' team. You've got, probably at least, was it 9? I think 9 or maybe 10 different individuals that come in and play their role and do their thing on the team, on the court, at any given night. And, the sum of the parts is more than just adding up, individuals on a team.
Right.
You put them together, and five is now 6.
Now 6.
It's
6,
not.
7.
Yeah, it's not just 5 or 8 or whatever it is, folks that come out there. And so I think that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing the men's team once they congeal, as they come together, as they become a team over the course of the year, how good they're going to be.
Yeah, I know it. And it was just, I thought we got teased a little bit on Friday night. So tonight we'll see how they do it. Under their lights at home, you know what I mean? Under their lights at home, the adrenaline should be going. Mom and Dad is here, so you've been talking about how good your basketball game is all year, all summer long. So
time to prove it.
Yeah, you get a chance. So your friends are here. They didn't have to travel anywhere. So it's a good test, and it's just something that I love to see the home debuts. And as we're speaking, it'll be Coach Cole getting introduced. Coach Gallagher.
So we've talked a bunch about Coach Gallagher, but we don't want to sell short Coach Cole's role on this team. So he is a very, very good basketball coach, football coach. He's a great motivator of people. People want to play for him. They flock to him.
Yep.
Heck, I love just hanging around with him and talking to him.
No doubt. And it's just, and I'm going to piggyback what you said. I mean, yeah, he's all those things. Good coach, good people's person, you know what I mean? But just an overall good man.
Yeah.
He's a good man. And, I'm proud of him because, he is alumni. I didn't get a chance to, come back and see him play, spend time with him, and be the big brother that I should have been to him, coming up. So, he made his own path and did his own thing, and so I'm very proud of him.
Well, he sure is a good, a great addition to Watonga teaching, Watonga sports, Watonga community, Watonga everything.
Exactly. And here come our boys now, Steve. Like I said, I'm just loving the student section.
Oh, I am too.
We didn't have this last year. I'm loving the student section coming out right now, and it has to be intimidating for the other team, like the Cameron. What do they call Cameron Crazies?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? The Cameron Crazies. And so that's just nice. I love, like I said, the home field advantage is here, and it's live, and we're live right now, ladies and gentlemen, live and in color. Tonga Men Eagles. And win their second game of the year. Standing in their way will be the Canton Tigers, crosstown rivals again. This has been fun, playing Thomas, playing Hinton. And I'm sure it's been fun for these kids too as well. They've known each other for all their lives and get a chance to compete.
So we've got Dunn, we've got Wilson, we've got White Shirt and White Shield out here, and Reyes is our starting five.
And nice tip right there by Laren, no problem. And there's your guy, DeAndre Dunn, who we've been talking about most pregame. Oh, nice look.
Oh.
Nice look right there.
Yes, sir.
And Laren was ready, but a good defensive play right there by the Canton Tigers. But a dime right there. Nice look coming out. And number 0, ladies and gentlemen, that is our guy. That is DeAndre Dunn. Number 24, Phoenix White Shirt. Reyes, our sharpshooter. Wilson, our playmaker. And Laren, our high flyer.
Losing his footing there is the Tigers player.
We're everywhere. We got numbers here. Wilson, on the control, Dunn. Not ashamed. Right off the bat, come out. Good offensive rebound by Laren, White Shirt.
Yeah, really good offensive rebound. Good look
Reyes
from
will take
Dunn.
a pop. Nope, he's going to be off. He's going to be off. With that, Eagles. Canton's going to call a quick timeout here. And you don't see that a lot.
No, something he doesn't like what he's seeing.
Yeah,
he's going to have to make an adjustment.
Something ain't right early on in this situation. And then I don't mind coaches when they do that. They know their team better than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So they know if they're out stargazing and not giving 100% effort. I mean, this is probably just a little pep talk to say, hey, what are we doing? We're not here. I can tell your focus is not here. Let's get going.
I mean, Canton's only a few miles away. These players, for the most part, usually know each other or know of each other.
Yep.
And these coaches definitely know, I guarantee you the Canton coaches know that there is talent on this Watonga team. And, if he sees something that he's not liking, he wants to get a hold of that right now in this first quarter so that he doesn't give up a few, threes or a couple of balls down low.
Yeah, and let it get out of hand too early to where we can't get it back. So, yeah, exactly. So pressure defense right here for the Eagles is what we want to expect here. Of course, Coach, he knows what he's doing, but right now I'm a full pressure right now. I see them call a timeout. I'm gonna just jump right on you. Exactly.
So what we've got here? Oh, we're gonna change our defense up just a little bit this time.
We're gonna have a little matchup zone here. 3-2 zone, a little 3-2 matchup. Maybe even man to man, Steve.
Yeah, I think we're straight man.
Man to man. White shirt. Ooh, that's right.
We're still on.
Steve, I see it coming.
We're still on.
Thank you, laptop. Thank you. Cause one of us would have took one. Yeah, we all right.
So, folks, you didn't see that, but a ball came flying across the court and hit the computer right in the nose and closed the lid.
Exactly. Canton moving it around. Early on, 0-0. First field goal attempt for Canton. And it's going to be a big block right there.
Big block from White Shield.
Big block right there with White Shield. Done. On the move. On the break. Oh! No, it's not going to go, but a great try, great effort. And you can see flashes of his just athletic ability and agility.
Yeah, that behind the back dribble at full run is not an easy feat to keep the handle.
It's not an easy beat, but again, we got another steal. Reyes over to White Shirt. Back to Dunn. And not to overlook the block by Laren. White Shield down here.
Right. Really nice looking block.
Yeah, impressive. Alley-oop! Oh, he got it! Would have brought it down. He's got to finish that. Good play call right there, Coach Gallagher. I ain't mad at you. Hey, if we got the high flyers and the hops to do it, throw alley-oops. 2 points, anywhere it goes down. Still 0-0 here. Been an exciting 0-0, Steve.
Sure has. And the reason for that's the hustle we're seeing.
Yep. Done all the way. Oh, he'll lose it. It'll be Canton ball again. They're going to say it's going to be Watonga ball.
Yeah, it's going to stay with us. They must have gotten a little piece of that.
Yep. Wilson, let's call his name for the first down. He's off. And that's going to be a jump ball right there. Possession arrow is going to go to Canton. And it looks like Coach Gallagher is going to change up his defense a little bit right here, calling out a new defensive set. Wilson, Reyes, white shirt, white shield, DeAndre Dunn. They started off slow last week, and we're able to pick it up. Middle of the second, third quarter. We're going to need to nice little run to get things going here tonight. Good hands right there by Wilson. Good D right there.
Yeah, if you notice, Eagles able to move in and out of a pure man to a 1-3-1, so they've gone in and out and in of that.
Nice look.
Love to see those defensive shifts, and that'll keep the Canton Tigers on their heels. I think if Coach Gallagher keeps moving defenses around like that.
Yeah, and I love coaches who do that. You know, mix it up. Done. Deep corner. So the girls were hitting.
There we go.
Dunn says, hey, here we go.
So that's the Watonga corner down there. So we're going to start calling that, I think.
We're going to call that the Eagle corner. Oh, there's a steal. Can he do it? He's by himself. Oh, dangerous right there. I thought he came up under him right. That was dangerous right there by the Canton Tigers. We get no call on that one. They kind of came up under him a little bit. 3. Nope, way off. White shirt. Wilson. Got Reyes. Wilson, nice move. Laren right there to finish.
Very nice.
And he just looks active inside.
Moving to the ball, on the opposite side of the rim there, just like he's supposed to. Really good basketball.
Yep. Right now the Eagles up 5-0. Can't get down the big guy. Nice pass. We'll stop. Pop. It's not come on. Good defense right now by your men Eagles. Canton yet to have a field goal.
Eagles jumping back into their man-to-man here.
Jumping back into man-to-man. Coach Gallagher did an awesome job of switching up his defenses. Deep 3. He'll try. That's way off. Wilson, the rebound.
And the student section giving him the appropriate serenade.
Yeah, exactly. White shirt. He'll be long. He went back to the Eagle corner, though.
He did. That's what we want to shoot from. That's what we're going to be hot from.
Number 5. Dunn making you go left hand. Wilson all over. Good pressure defense right there.
Very good.
Dunn. Finish this. Almost.
So,
he'll go to the free throw line.
So Dunn will get credit for the steal there, but Wilson has to get credit for the defensive assist. What do you call that, Derek?
I don't know. Would you call it a hockey steal? You have the hockey assist. You call it a hockey steal because he starts the thing. You know what I mean? He starts the whole sequence. And
Dunn knocking it down.
Yep. Go to the free throw line and finish it. Good defense. Good hustle. Boys coming out tough right now. Is this a better look in their eye right now, and it's Steve, than we've seen in Hinton. There's more of a confident look than we've seen in Hinton. DeAndre Dunn steps to the line.
2:56 left here in your first quarter, folks.
Kick ball. I didn't realize how tall we were.
I know.
We are a tall basketball team with lots of length. Wilson 1-3-1 on the ball. Canton trying to get anything to fall. That's going to be Watonga just everywhere, just active hands, moving their feet.
Yeah, and bit tall jumpers.
Yep, good jumpers, long arms, length. Problem for people on defense. problem people are going to be on offense.
Nice.
Nice
Good find by Reyes.
Nice look right there. That's all day money.
Way to finish, White Shield.
Exactly. And he's looked impressive down low so far this first quarter.
Love how Reyes sees the floor.
Oh, and another one. That's two.
Well, they finally get on the board.
They finally get on the board with 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Seeing some exciting plays here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. White Shield done. Giving us something to cheer about. Reyes throwing dimes. White shirt playing great defense. Wilson penetrating. Eagles looking nice.
So, Canton Tigers here playing keep away with 1 minute and 15 left in the first quarter. And only with 2 points on the board, this is not really the time to play keep away.
It's not, Steve. It's not. And, hey, we're going to sit up here most of the year and scratch our head on some of these coaches and the way they're philosophy.
We saw it in the ladies' game, too, Derek.
Yeah, we did. And, hey, they know what they're doing, I guess, Steve.
They do.
And this is the reason we're sitting over here, but that is a head scratcher to any basketball fan, anybody who knows the game of basketball. I mean, you're down. You need to pump, you're going to need to pick up the pace a little bit, you know, pick up the pace. So, yeah, a little head scratcher, but hey, that's what they want to do. We'll continue to do it. Hopefully Reyes and the boys will continue to drop threes. But I'm liking White Shield inside, though. Looking very nice, very confident. It'd be a nice option to have.
Yeah, his game's improving, and, I think we're only going to see it get better throughout the year. He's grown a lot since last year.
Yep, he sure has. I don't think he's finished growing, Steve. That could be a push. Go the other way. Reyes, take it out. It's done. One minute, 6 seconds left to go, first quarter. Low-scoring first quarter, but your Eagles are up 9-2. Not a lot of field goals, but a lot of exciting plays so far in the first quarter. Done. 3. Little rim out. All right, looks like coach is going to go back to switch to the man-to-man. Oh!
White shirt.
And that link just a problem right now, Steve. The link is just a problem. White Shield, white shirt. You got to have some hops or get some better arcs to be coming in here. Canton able to get the ball in. Reyes on ball pressure. He'll lose it. With 15. He'll get the miss. And bring it to 9-4. Watonga.
5-point game, 26 seconds left.
Wilson. Good ball movement. Done. They're going to call 3 seconds on the lane. Too much time in the lane.
It happens.
Off. Number 5. He's inside. He's going to come off too. High percentage shot. He wasn't able to knock it down. Wilson. Finished. 4 seconds left to go. Reyes.
Well, we'd have loved that, but it didn't quite make it.
Didn't quite make it, huh, Steve? We would have loved it, but not a bad quarter.
Not a bad quarter. So overall, Eagles not scoring as many points as they would normally score in a quarter, I think. But, we went a long drought without a field goal.
Long drought without a field goal. We did. And Canton, they're hustling. They're hustling, and they got some size, but they're just slowing the tempo down right now. And so what do we do, Steve, to pick it back up?
Well,
full court press?
Maybe full court press, or we do a pretty good job in this half court defense. I'd like to see maybe some traps set like the girls do, and generate a few turnovers that way and start running, and gunning that way.
To create more field goal opportunities, huh, Steve?
So that if you notice, that 1-3-1 has always been a trap-centric defense. So you've got that swing man out front, and he's basically just providing pressure. And then whenever you do push him into a pass, you're looking to anticipate the steal, and, pick that pass off.
Right.
And if you're not able to, then that swing man is headed over there, to help one of the wings on the three make that trap. And so, it's a really good defense for generating turnovers. The trouble with it is you only got one down low, and, he's got a big job to do when they try to get that ball down low.
Yeah, real tough.
So I think I'd like to see that 1-3 run generating some turnovers and run that way.
Let's see if coach is thinking just like you, Steve. Good idea. Done. Reyes. Cross-court pass. Wilson. Stop. Pop.
Gonna be a little long.
That'll be long.
Here's that 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
There's a little trappage going on.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna.
So he was able to dribble through him and get, so that's the trouble with the 1-3-1. You're exposed down low if they get the ball down there.
Yep, getting a little penetration right there. Lucky break for them. 3-point ball game, Steve.
Yep.
Wilson slips, gets under control, looks for Laren inside. Canton's actually playing good defense inside.
They are.
With their hands, being active with their hands down low, making it tough. And that's going to be a foul on Reyes. Making it tough for the Eagles to finish those high percentage shots around the bucket.
Right. Well, the Tigers match up with the Eagles in height pretty well. They don't have the same, I think, vertical leap ability that most of our Eagles have, but they match up with them pretty good in height. And so that means that the Eagles aren't quite as intimidating to them when they look them eye to eye and they're dribbling and stuff like that.
Right. Canton, 1-point game. Second quarter, start of the second quarter. DeAndre Dunn, quiet first quarter. Like Steve said, a little run and gun. Canton again playing tough defense. Active hands. Athleticism is going to go to Watonga. Hustle right now. One Canton. On defense. Ladies and gentlemen, what you hear is the student section.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, isn't it, Derek?
Canton, three, no. Offensive rebound, goes back up. Canton gaining confidence, Steve. We got to block out.
Yeah, Eagles are going to have to block out. They're going to have to knock down some shots here, get some more points on the board.
Get rolling again. Done, wide open. There's going to be a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. And see, anytime there's a lull in a game like this, Steve, anytime there's a lull and we're stuck, like you just said, we need to go on a run. We need to get fit. I would like to see DeAndre Dunn just go ahead and go to the foul line. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It stops the game. It stops the game. You get to take your break, but what I like about it, you get a chance to kind of refocus what's going on. It's the second quarter now. You know what I mean? First quarter, all the adrenaline should be calmed down now. You can just, play basketball. And so we'll see after this free throw attempt by DeAndre if he'll have a difference in picking up the pace here for the Eagles. Canton, I'm telling you, they're hurting us down low right now.
Coach Gallagher is going to call a timeout here.
We're slipping somewhere. There's a leak somewhere, Steve.
Well, so they're able to get the ball. That's the trouble that the 1-3-1 has always had. So when you get into that defense, if they're able to baseline the ball, basically you're so exposed, your defense has to collapse, and they're already, huffing and puffing because those guys, those three men on the wing and that swing guy out top, they're running their butts off.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to be able to collapse down whenever they get two men down here. They've got a 2-on-1 situation every time down low.
Right.
So it works for generating turnovers, but its Achilles heel is, baseline play.
Yeah.
Always has been. Every time I was ever in it as a player, it would last a little while until, they got a couple of layups and boom, we're back out of it.
Exactly. 11-10. Your Eagles up, only one. Controlled the first quarter. Canton with a little different attitude here in the second quarter. hustling a little bit more rugged and tough. Doing the little things, keeping them in the game. Eagles need to go on a run. Need a big bucket. Good luck right there. White shirt to Wilson. Good out of timeout call.
Yeah, Eagles needed that.
Yep. Great call by Coach Gallagher. Deep three. Nope, little rim off. DeAndre Dunn. 2-on-2. Fast break by himself. And for the third time tonight, they blocked that shot.
Yeah. So, part of that is refs. I've heard him say it. There's certain things that they'll call and certain things they won't. If you modify your shot, obviously in this day and age, with the shot blocking ability of a lot of players, modifying your shot like Dunn's able to gets you more points. But refs will give you the foul more often if you go straight up in a guy's face and bump your body on his body and shoot the ball. So it's always a decision on the offensive player's part.
I agree, Steve. I agree 100%. Very valid point. Very, very valid point. 13-10. Not a bad crowd for opening night.
No.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. You can't beat it.
Dunn will bring it out. Over to Wilson, and he's going to travel. Too many steps. Kind of pirouetted. Lost a step. But it goes back to what we said. I don't remember what game that was, Steve, but you said, you get 2 steps.
Right.
You get 2 steps. So it looked like he got 2 steps. I don't know, did he do it? Did he hit a third one? I didn't see it, but.
Not sure. I wasn't watching that pivot foot.
Anticipating the third one most of the time. We'll turn it over to Canton.
And that's the deal. The players have found creative ways to bring new things to an old game. And it's, it sometimes kind of throws referees off.
Yep, no doubt. Wilson. Reyes. Take a shot. Pop. Nope, not there.
Reyes is just off this evening.
He's off. Done. Can he find it? Nope.
Wilson with a great offensive rebound there. Flying to the basketball.
Yep. Laren. Oh, he'll go to the free throw line. So
good rebound for White Shield there.
Yep, another rebound for White Shield. We're having great success offensive rebound. We're just having trouble putting it in the basket here from range right now. But this is our home gym. I'm sure we will at some point start to drop them. White Shield missed the first one. Let's try to sink the second one. He'll miss them both. Advantage, Canton. Number 11. Canton, not afraid to put it up. That's going to tie your ball game right there. 13 all. DeAndre Dunn getting instructions from Coach Gallagher on the sideline. Dribble, drop. There you go, DeAndre.
There it is. That's a good, clean, nice looking layup.
Nice looking layup, and he can do that all night. And anytime we get down or stuck in a spot, that should be his approach. Great steal right there by Laren White Shield. Now, are we ready to go on this run? As DeAndre woken up. Oh, tough foul.
Careful there, young man. Yeah. That's a knee killer.
Come on now. Move your feet. Move your feet, man. Don't stick your knee out there. At least not with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we can't afford to lose him. He'll take it outside out of bounds. We'll shake it off. Accident, I guess. White shirt in the corner. Can he hit it? It'll rim it off.
Well, Derek, when the outside game isn't flying,
what do you
need to find an inside game.
You got to go inside. That's right, Steve. You got to go inside. So where's White Shield? Where's Laren at? Let's get him.
He's been active down there.
He's been active. Let's get some touches down low against number 15 here. I I'm watching his foot to see if he moves it.
Watonga in a pure man-to-man defense here.
Man-to-man. High screen and roll. High screen. They back off. There it is.
There it is.
Nope. Gonna miss it. Good anticipation right there by DeAndre Dunn. And we've seen a lot of those, didn't we? We've seen a lot of those on Friday night.
Sure did.
Anticipating, getting a steal, taking it to the rack. How many dunks did we see on Friday? 2 dunks?
2.
2 dunks.
2 successful.
2 successful dunks. Yeah, he's in trouble. Good defense right there. Oh, they're going to call a foul?
Ooh.
That's a tough call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Phoenix white shirt. That looked like it was all ball to me.
That's going to bring Dryden in. White shirt with 2 fouls.
Yep, it sure is. Second foul. Good call. Canton. Did he get a shot? Nope. Canton's right there.
Not sure if that was a shot or a pass.
And right now, Steve, they're more active inside than we are. They are hustling, and they're anticipating the miss, you know. We need to anticipate the miss.
Yep. So Eagles with our bigs in here right now. Yep. Both big men.
Another offensive rebound. Goes right to Lamb. Get by him. Oh, he's going to turn it over.
So he just needed to take that onto the basket. He's not a bad dribbler. He's a good dribbler. It was almost like he felt like he didn't have enough confidence in his dribble there, but golly, he looked good.
And Steve, and there's one of the disadvantages of having DeAndre Dunn on the court.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
I mean, you got Dunn, and really he should have took that himself and been greedy. But he's got, I got my superstar over here, so let me give it to him when the right play was to go ahead and finish. I felt.
Yep. When you're out, so far out ahead like that, and the last thing you want to do is make a pass that they pick off.
Exactly.
But yeah, just go ahead and take that ball.
Go ahead and take it. Yeah. You're just as you got just as much ball skills as DeAndre. So just go ahead and get yours. DeAndre will understand.
Good block out by Dryden there. He's really come a long ways. He didn't play basketball, I think, for a good long while, and then he came on the team and has really turned into a heck of a good addition to the team.
Yeah, he did. Real good addition. Eagles, Reyes. Canton, tell you what. Hey! That's going to be, what is that going to be, a jump ball? But it's actually narrowed to Watonga. How was that a jump ball? It got me on that one.
So, I don't know, Derek. It had to, so the Canton player touched the ball, and it was out of White Shield's possession for just a second there, and then he grabbed it out of there and landed back on the ground. I was afraid they were going to call a travel.
Okay.
Wasn't sure exactly how they got jump ball out of that, though.
Gotcha. Canton has come back in the game, and there's Reyes. Caught him slipping, and finished.
Good job.
Beautiful, Austin Reyes. You see that? He just looked over toward the bench.
Yep.
The instructions for the coach. Reyes said, "No way, here it comes."
You're not going to be calling plays while I'm playing defense.
Those are the kind of plays that can take you and get you on a run, Steve. Get your team excited, get some energy back in this team.
Can't say enough about Reyes finishing at the basket.
Pop. It's there.
There it is.
Eagles.
You said it, Derek.
Yep, Eagles late in the second quarter, starting to come alive here at home. Canton hanging tough with the Eagles. Much more athletic. And is that going to be 3 on Laren or 2?
I'm going to guess. Well, I don't think he's. Yeah, they're going to say 1. I didn't think he'd.
Okay, well then.
Wait. Yeah, 1. They're going to say 1.
So that's his first foul. All right. I'm wondering what game I'm watching. Okay. Open corner shot. Canton Tigers way off. Wilson gets to take it away. 15 underneath. I'll tell you what, he's been hustling. He's got about 5, 6, 7 offensive rebounds this half.
18 seconds left in the second quarter here.
20, 15.
Good pickpocket there.
And they're going to call a push on Devin Wilson there.
Yep.
Sometimes at some point you're gonna have to let it play. He's got a quick whistle. guy. 2 games in a row, Steve.
Well, it all comes down to how a referee's calling a game. How's it? How is that game being called on that night? And so you just got to play that game.
Yeah.
So that's a foul right there for sure.
Now that's a foul. That's a foul. Are we in the bonus?
We're not in the bonus yet. It's going to take one more foul. We only got 5 seconds left. So.
You got 5 seconds. Good crossover. Still got, you got Reyes on your left. Beautiful. Take it. Knock it down. Oh, that was in the sequence we wanted right there. Good look right there by DeAndre Dunn.
The Eagles going to go into halftime up by 5.
Up 5.
And so, Derek, we went, I think, the first 3 minutes of the first quarter with no points scored.
Yep, we did.
Kind of a rarity for the Eagles that we're a good shooting team. You don't have things like that happen all that often. But it did, and luckily their defense was able to really keep the Canton Tigers under control and keep them from scoring any points. So, we got deep into the first quarter. It was 0-0.
0-0. Just 2 games in a row. Both programs, for Canton, just, not athletically gifted, but just scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Keeping themselves hanging around the game, and that's coaching right there.
It is.
You know what I mean? So hats off to their coaches. And like we said, right there at the end of the second quarter, we're just waiting for our shots to fall. They started to fall there a little bit, and I anticipate that more in the third quarter.
Oh yeah, I do too. This is going to be a heck of a game, I think, in the second half, folks. So stay with us.
Stay with us.
Go get your popcorn. Get your Gatorade ready.
That's right.
It's going to be a great game.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. This one could be a bomber. 2015 5-point lead, but it's kind of been back and forth. Canton really just staying in the game. So come back with us, ladies and gentlemen, and get ready for an exciting second half that could possibly go down to the wire.
All right, folks. WatongaEagles.tv, everybody. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And here we go, folks. About to get started again. It's going to be Eagle basketball to start this second half. Derek, we're back.
We're back, Steve. Second half action. Here we go. Watonga will take possession. Dunn will handle the ball at the front court. Canton coming out. Got to be feeling confident. Dunn, dribble, drive. Nope. Wilson. White shirt.
That looks good.
That
is good.
Good stroke. Way to come out of the half. Big time three right there.
Big time.
White shirt. That was huge for us right there.
It was. That's the way you want to come out and start a half right there.
Man, they come right back.
And they come right back with another three of their own.
That's what you want to say it. Right back at you. Back-to-back threes here for both teams. Good cross-court pass.
Yeah, very nice.
He goes.
Oh.
That would have been two in a row right there. Truly needed. Dribble. That's going to be travel. Turn the ball back over to your Watonga Eagles. 3-3 coming out. First half. Three by Phoenix White Shirt. Another three by the Canton Tigers. That's been your offense so far, third quarter. We're early. Done. Hill Jack. Come off. And we're shooting, Steve, and
yep.
I like it. You know?
I do too.
I like it, you know. I really do.
So, you know, we didn't hit as good there in the second quarter as we wanted to, or as good as we did in the first quarter, the last few minutes of the first quarter. So, but I'm glad to see the Eagles come out, firing.
No doubt. Inside. He's been a problem tonight. Continues to be a problem.
Yep.
Even 15. They're working it down low.
3-point game.
Yep, give Canton credit. Those big guys down low have really kept them in the ball game. And they're shooting high percentage shots, playing good defense. The best defense they could possibly play. There's a foul, and there we go, DeAndre. Back to the line.
Derek, I think we might need a little mic adjustment. I think yours is a little bit quieter than mine.
How about now, Steve?
That's good.
What got me now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. DeAndre Dunn will step to the line. Great free throw shooter. Dunn looks to me like he's got 11 points tonight. Or excuse me, 13 points. Make it almost 14. Good rebound right there by Phoenix White Shirt. Deep three for DeAndre Dunn. Good rebound right there by Canton Tigers.
Indeed.
Good defense right there by Wilson. Dunn on the ball. On ball pressure has been good tonight. Close game here. Almost a steal. Reyes almost got stepped in front of that one. And he stepped on the sideline. That's going to go back to your Watonga Eagles. Eagles 24, Canton 20. Good ball game. Good pass. Nice. Ooh, almost right there. That play right there. That's well coached right there. Number 15 from Canton. I mean, they're just denying that entry pass right now. You know what I'm saying? They're denying it. And that's what you practice on, all week. In the summer you practice on the denying that pass. And they're doing a very good job of doing that so far. Good look, Wilson. He's looking for Dunn.
There it is. Go in.
Nope. Oh, what a rebound right there by Whiteshield.
Yeah, that's a great effort. A really dangerous play.
Yeah, great effort. And,
scary.
And I thought it was honest. I didn't think there was anything malicious.
No, he wasn't attempting to move under him. That's just the way that play played out.
Just the kind of way it went. And I like Laren's reaction. His reaction is just get up and go play ball and go get the ball again. No extracurricular. It's basketball. Oh, Steve, almost again.
Yeah, I was worried about the computer again.
Corner, done. He'll dribble. Stop.
Wow. He's such an athletic ability.
Here it is again now. Right. Oh, I'm ready this time.
Yeah, I was too.
At 2 hands.
Crouching Tiger right here. Oh, the ball just keeps trying to kill the equipment tonight, folks.
I know it.
We might want to move to center court just to out of self-preservation.
Hey, we've got the student section, the cheer. Exactly. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Canton hitting the 3. Bringing it close. Wilson, nice move. And finish. Beautiful and one. Devin Wilson, been quiet tonight, but he's got that kind of game. He's got that kind of skill. Penetration. Pump fake. Nice fundamental. Ball handling. And the finish. Great job, Devin. Canton keeps trying to creep back in, but Watonga with the answer all night.
Very nice. Good job, Mr. Wilson.
Canton, take a shot. Be off. Wilson, he's got White Shield deep if he wants. He's gonna turn it over.
I think that was off of a Canton player's toe, which technically should have been a kicked ball, I believe.
Canton, they're gonna miss another offensive rebound. This kid has probably got 10 offensive rebounds. Reyes will pull it, bring it up. Dunn comes to the corner now. Good look right there by Reyes. Wide open. Dunn, and we finish with the 3.
I can't say enough about Reyes' pass right there.
Yeah.
He looked off the defense and opened that shot for Dunn. Now, Dunn was able to finish for his team and make the shot. So, kudos all the way around.
Exactly. And a hand. Timeout, Canton.
Yeah, Coach Gallagher smiling and clapping.
Stretching the lead. Playing good basketball coming out the second half.
Oh, man.
Chris passing. Dunn shooting. White Shield playing great defense. White shirt popping some big 3. Whatever Coach Gallagher said at halftime has worked.
Yep, sure has. Your Eagles cheer squad there.
Yep, right in front of you.
Getting the student section riled up.
And like I said, this is a new dynamic I can get used to. Right?
Yeah, it's been going on for a few years. Just a few years back before we started these broadcasts, and it kind of ebbed and flowed a little bit. It kind of depends on usually how rowdy the seniors are, how rowdy your group of seniors is.
That's real talk right there, Steve. That's real talk. Did you guys have a most spirited in your graduating class?
I think we did.
We did. We had a most spirited too, and that person would always be the one who, would kind of get things going, riled up and things like that. So yeah, I love these games, man. I tell you what. And again, I'm gonna repeat what Steve said earlier. If you guys out there listening, this is not a bad evening here. You know, you know what I mean? Coming out, supporting these young men here. Uh-oh. What's the plus city that's gonna win? Oh, yes, they done. Two-layer White Shield. Alley-oop this counter party hasn't seen in 10 years. Displayed, Steve. When did we get that, Steve-O?
So, back up.
What did they call him?
Technical foul.
On Laren? I mean, he got hyped. And sometimes, you know how we said there's good fouls, sometimes there's good technical fouls. Of course, you want the young man to keep his emotions in check. It's a full game that, you're probably going to need him in the end. But just the overall punch that he just did right now, and how you hear this crowd, you listen to this crowd right now, and what this young man has done to get this crowd on their feet is something we haven't seen in this community in a long, long time.
Yep.
And it feels good in here, Steve.
Sure does.
Nice job, Larry White Shield. High riser, getting everybody up off their feet. Wow. It can happen again, Steve. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit just more. Wilson. He'll go back to Reyes. Can he pop the 3? No way. That would have sent him crazy, Steve. That would have sent him super duper crazy right there. Beautiful dunk right there. Beautiful alley-oop. Great pass by DeAndre Dunn.
Indeed.
Another steal. Canton shook right now. Uh-oh. He done. Oh!
Something on his knee.
Yep. It left. It left.
He didn't like
right
that.
there. It sure didn't. Make sure he's okay. He went to flush it, but it just his knee gave out.
Yeah, he was going to for sure, and he just didn't. That knee wasn't as firm a foundation under him as what he thought it was going to be.
Exactly. And we've all done that before, you know.
Yeah.
Even
mine
wasn't a dunk attempt, but you know.
I have her extended one time, and I was just doing the little stomp trying to, distract the guy underneath the basket there, and my right knee went backwards, and that was a scary feeling.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good at all. Canton turn it over. Reyes, he'll go deep. No, that's going to be a charge.
Yep.
Again, Steve, we talked about it last game. We've got to at least stop and pop and don't go.
Right. You want those points. Your team needs those points there, guys.
And again, that's easy to say and hard to do when
Yeah.
you're going 100 miles an hour down the basketball court, but the good ones can do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The good ones can do it. And so you put that, you add that to your repertoire, and you become very much unstoppable. What's the conversation here?
So I think we've had another word that probably shouldn't have been said on the basketball court. Said on the basketball court. So we've got another.
Who's the technical on?
I'm not sure.
It's getting ruckus in here. I dug this.
It is.
Hey, it didn't only wake up the student section of Watonga, but it also woke up the Canton faithful too. And so now we're getting a little cross-town competition going on in a good way. Number 15 down low for Canton, keeping them in it. High percentage shots. They've been playing all game. Hit couple, maybe 2 or 3 3-pointers. Most of them been down low in the bucket. Another turnover. Canton not quitting. I tell you what, these kids got heart. They got heart and they're fighting. Again, not athletically gifted, but just tough as nails. Hungry, want the W, want to win. Take a shot. Off. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. We got the big guy Dryden in. White shirt. Wilson, dribble, drive, and he'll throw it away. Looked like he was looking for Dryden right there.
Yeah. Good look.
Good look. Not on the same page. Good defense right there. White shirt. Top of the key. 3. No, it'll rim off. That's going to go Watonga way.
We got 1:12 left here in the third quarter, folks. 5-point ball game.
5-point ball game. It's been a good one. Home team representing home court. Every time Canton tries to get close, we bring it back with a 3-pointer or an exciting play. White shirt, step, pop. Nope. Dryden. And that's what we're
looking for.
That's what we're looking for number 32 right there on your TV screen. How tall is he, Steve?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. It's not on the. I don't think we got heights on the rosters, do we?
Yeah, Canton coming back with the tray. With the tray himself, Steve. We're going to look like an interesting fourth quarter here, my man.
Indeed.
Watonga, Canton going back and forth. Who's going to come up? Who's going to go on that run? That test is DeAndre Dunn. No, not going to get there.
Nice.
White shield. He'll go to the free throw line. Make your free throw, son. He's been active. Big factor in the quarter here. Lauren, White shield. Watonga product.
So we
waited his whole life to get this opportunity, Steve.
We got Dryden measuring in at a
cool 16.
Cool 16.
That's what I didn't want to say it the wrong way, but a cool 16, he looks like a cool 16. How's the air up there?
Right, exactly. I've never smelled it. I don't know what it even smells like up there. I mean, it might be nice and cool and.
It could be a different climate up there, Steve. It could be a different climate. Both in and out. Hey,
so AJ Mata with a great little.
Oh, and that's going to be a foul. Number 20 is going to stay right here to your Watonga Eagles. Mata coming off the bench, which would you like to see a sub. Hustling, giving the effort, getting the offensive rebound. Nice job, son. Number 35 on your TV screen, Mata. Wilson. Take over at the point. Dribble. Drive. And there's Canton again. They're just not going to let you get inside. That's what they're coached to do. Stop penetration. So
that's hard on the body, but that is exactly what your team needs, Devin Wilson. Good job there.
Yep.
Driving in there, getting that foul.
Exactly.
Getting us one foul closer to
the penalty.
Yeah, the
bonus.
The bonus region. Four seconds left, folks.
Third quarter.
Third
quarter. One of the best quarters of the year. That dunk by Laren White, so the alley-oop by him and Dunk could be one of the best ones of the year. Done. Hey! At the buzzer! Oh, yeah! Number 0 coming in. And that's how you want to end the quarter. And a 7-point lead, Steve, to start the fourth quarter.
I think I got that alley-oop dunk on.
Well, let's take a look. Let's see
if we got it here.
Yeah, that's what I want to. And look at that, just a perfect pass. Throw it up there. Knows what to do with it. Look at the ball. Look at the ball handler by DeAndre Dunn. The hands by Lauren Whiteshield. And of course, yeah, he's going to get teed up. But here we go again. High flyers. Yes. Beautiful. Just like what you see in the NBA, college, March Madness, whatever. We got it right here, Blaine County, baby. Watonga, Oklahoma. Nice job, young man.
So that's a heck of a play right there.
Heck of a play right there. And one for the record, one for the history books. One Laren, I know he'll never forget. We'll never forget watching it. Thanks for providing us that excitement. This crowd and this team is right now. I'm telling you what, it is live in here, Steve.
Sure is. 7-point ball game. We got a fourth quarter to play here.
7-point ball game. We still got a fourth quarter to play. Student section's up. Home side is up. Great night to be in Blaine County.
So the referees have called a couple of technicals on the Eagles here, and I think the second technical might have been on the student section, but I'm not sure. But they're just trying to keep control of the ball game here, and I understand that.
Right. We all understand that, but you got to let these kids have some fun too.
Yeah.
You know? Canton take a 3, open the fourth quarter, rim off. Good rebound right there by Laren Whiteshield. Good strong rebound.
Well, and good rebound. Can't say enough about the ability to handle that ball and get it to Dunn, right off of that rebound too, because that's what we need as well. Dunn's open.
Wide open. 3. He's been hot.
That's it.
He'll stay hot. He'll stay hot. Here we go. DeAndre Dunn. Flashes a Friday night in Thomas. Third quarter, he got hot. Looks to be doing it here. Canton not handling it very well. Those threes, daggers in Canton's
hard. Yeah, those are hard to take. Those are hard to take.
Taking the spirit right out of Canton Tigers. Big threes right there. Confidently stroked. These guys look very, very much.
Oh, these guys drawing the defense way out.
There, that shot is right there. Okay, and there's another foul by DeAndre Dunn. There you go, son. Take yourself right back to the free throw line. But you see that shot by Wilson. He didn't make it that time, but it's just that little corner shot that will keep you out of foul trouble. You practice those a few times, it becomes an easy shot.
Yep. So that, I believe, is going to put the Eagles in the 1-on-1 bonus. Yep, we're in it now.
Man, that was fast to be in it. That means we'll be in it. Done. Back. There it is again. Nothing. Whatever they're going to do, they're stopping penetration.
The Canton Tigers are well trained to try to take a charge.
Yep.
And Dunn has that stop and pop ability to not run into him.
Yes,
and so we've got we've got great defense against great offense here that we're getting to watch.
Yeah.
So
if there's one person that can pull that off, it's him. There he's wide open. Go Mata. Oh, he'll go back to the free throw line. Very nice, aggressive, solid opening, went baseline, nice, strong, quick move there. Nice job.
Very athletic move to the basket.
Mata's first. Is it Nick? Nick Mata? What's
AJ.
AJ Mata. AJ Mata. Nice move right there, AJ. Mata, free throw line. He'll step up with a rim off. 6:51. Your Watonga Eagles up 10. Fourth quarter. Stretched it in the third quarter with some high-flying, exciting plays. Trying to close the deal here now on the fourth. Mata.
Needs to get a little arch in his shot there, son.
I was think the same thing, Steve. We need a little arch on that bad boy. That's all right. We're in control. Up 10. Canton, a little shook. Been turning it over these last couple. They're just throwing it up there. Good rebound, Mata. Push. Over. Done. Another steal. Beautiful, son. 360. Go up again. Go back to the free throw line. This is your game, son. You control the tempo. Doing things like that and getting called fouls like that will stretch this lead. Nice basketball right there.
Yep, goes a long way.
He'll step up. He's money from the free throw line. And this is why I think it's so important, because he's a good free throw shooter.
Sure.
You know? And those are free points, and you get the rest. You get the rest. Your teammates get the rest. Kind of catch your breath. That'll rim up. Beautiful rebound right there by Whiteshield. Again, and he's active. Whiteshield, number 3 on your TV screen. Dominating right now inside. Now, can he make this free throw? Step up, son. Make your free throws. Gets the first one.
There you go. Good job, Larry.
Gets the first one. Be a sub in for Canton. And I've got Whiteshield I've got Dunn with 23 points. Whiteshield with 7. This could make 8. And it does. It does 8 points. And timeout, Canton. Good timeout right here. It's slipping away from you.
Slipping away.
Yeah,
13-point game, 6:05 left in the fourth here.
Exactly. And Steve, just like we see these athletes and young athletes, student athletes in football, hey, fourth quarter, we dominated games in the fourth quarter, didn't we? And we're seeing it carry over here in basketball, which is, that's hats off to, your coaches and getting you in shape,
We talked about that a lot.
So far we've been in more shape, better shape, I would say. Most schools around here.
Yeah, Eagles have great conditioning. We saw Dunn and Reyes, running that 1-3-1, taking turns playing the swingman role up north. And, I never did see either one of them get really wore out.
Right. Me neither.
But they ran their tails off.
Me neither. I never did. Not one time. And so, like I said, that all goes back to, how hard did you work in the summer?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How much do you want it? How like Dunn. And we didn't see this three-point barrage last year. I know I said a couple, but he's confidently stroking it now.
So
he's a three-point shooter.
He is, and one of the things that I want to see as the year develops is Austin Reyes is a sharp shooter.
Yeah.
But he has not been on in any of the 3 games.
Nope. Not like we did last year.
Right. He hit a few in the second game, but we still haven't seen him come alive like we know he's capable.
Right. Exactly. So now let's try to finish this up. Momentum truly in our way.
There we go.
Almost. That's going to be off there. And another turnover for Canton. Good defense right there by Devin Wilson. Active hands.
Love the demeanor of Devin Wilson.
Me too. Inside, high post. White shirt.
Very nice.
He can stroke it. Now you get him stroking it along with Reyes. Woo-wee. Now the boys could be a tough out. Good shot right there. White shirt. Canton. He's going to travel before he shoots that. It's a 16-point game. And the scoreboard says white shirt with 6 points. I've got him for more than that. Or is it just 3 threes? He got 3 threes or 2 threes?
Well, I thought that was his third three.
I did too. Done. Back to white shirt. You got it, son. That's it right there, Wilson.
It's a beautiful play.
Yep.
Didn't quite get the points he wanted, but
drop him. Booyah! Drop him. White shirt. He's hot. He's hot.
So this is a 19-point ball game. 4:57 left here in the fourth quarter, folks.
And just getting stronger as the quarter goes on, Steve.
The Eagles backing the Tigers up.
Yep. Eagles looking impressive right now. First home debut, first home game. Men's basketball. We haven't seen it since last year. The new look. DeAndre Dunn's familiar. Wilson's familiar. Reyes is familiar. Everybody else didn't get a lot of run last year. Showing what they can do to the home crowd. First game out. White shirt's been impressive this fourth quarter. So is this guy. He'll miss that time. Three. What's the call? Another travel. That's 2 in a row. That's funny. I've rarely seen 2 travel calls on a 3-point shot, man. That is on a 3-point shot.
So you think that they're anticipating the defense coming at them, and they're just trying to shuffle their feet and get set and shoot fast?
I don't know, Steve. I can't call that one right there. You know, I don't know if he's getting ready. I don't know if that's his shot. I don't know. DeAndre calling out the plays. Ball right back to him. Another 3. Knock it down. DeAndre Dunn. 3-pointers. I'm telling you, he's having one heck of a first two games in a row right now.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Done. He's got it. 360 in a miss. Dryden fighting for it. Looked like it's going to stay here. That's going to be a foul on Canton, number 5. I believe the ball will stay with the Eagles.
Nah, he called it on Dryden.
Did he? Okay. 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Coach Gallagher starting to empty his bench a little bit. Nice game, Watonga Eagles. Nice game, boy. What a nice team, boys. These guys came in, started slow.
Sure did.
Like they did in football.
Started
they had
really
us on
slow.
our feet in football, huh? They just have us giving us heart attack. Down 25, down 30, and can make a miraculous comeback. Something about the end of games and just their overall conditioning with these athletes is amazing.
So they've controlled this basketball game throughout, and that's been impressive. You know, Canton's made their runs. Canton's a well-coached and a really good basketball team.
Yep.
So I'm really glad to see, you know, the Eagles able to gain a lead and then keep and command that lead.
Exactly. Turn it over. Dryden can't handle it. Alley-oop for Canton. And it'll be a foul on Dryden. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left to go.
23-point game.
23-point game. White Shield still in the game. Dunn still in the game. Along with Mata, Cole, Dryden. Coach Gallagher getting some of these subs in with the starters like we talked about with Coach Campos.
It's a good look. You want to get some of your subs, some of your twos in there with some of your ones so that they get some of that experience.
Exactly. Done. 3 minutes left to go. Could pick up victory number 2. Dryden got that one. There we go, big fella. With the N1. Love to see that for this guy. Tell you what, if you get him and White Shield are the same down low. Woo, that's some length right there, Steve-O. And we're not gonna. We're not 6'10". Do they make him 6'10"?
Apparently they do.
Apparently they do with him. Well, they'll see nobody else 6'10". Woo-wee. Impressive. Great job. Great game by Larry Whiteshield.
Yeah, Whiteshield leaving the game now.
Yeah, that alley-oop they'll be talking about that alley-oop all week long. 2 minutes, 48 seconds.
Wow. So 6:10.
There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. 6:10 says no.
He's smiling like, wait, it's that easy. Huh. Look at that. When you're 6'10", this game gets easy.
Exactly. Canton comes back. What a three. Maybe a little bit too late. In fact, I think it is too late. Trying again. Done. Deep three. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? Steph Curry range. DeAndre Dunn. Wow. Went and worked on a shot this summer. And along with his overall athletic ability and ball skills in basketball, greatness, develops a shot. And I tell you what, 2 games in a row. Very, very impressed. And I mean, we bragged on him in football all year. Looked like we were going to be doing the same thing here in basketball. He keeps shooting.
We knew we were going to be.
Yeah, exactly. He's been fun to watch. A phenomenal kid. Great future. Great career ahead of him.
You know, last year, so the 2020, fall football season, rolling into the basketball season, we said Dunn's name quite a few times on the football field, but it was nothing like the 2021 fall season.
Right.
So, you know, when we came out of last year and moved into this year, it kind of seemed like maybe he was more of a basketball-oriented, player.
It did.
But now I think we've got ourselves a sport controversy.
We do. And it's live and in color. You know what I'm saying? It's live and in color. And I actually, had some conversations. We had some discussions about that, last night actually about him. And so it's like I said, told you last week, it's a nice problem to have. I know it's a very difficult problem for DeAndre.
Well, right now he just goes.
Don't do.
Somebody touched
call
it
off. Are they gonna call that off?
Yeah,
they're gonna go on his highlight film. That was a beautiful shot right there. He's doing it all right now. I don't see what in the world that was. Did somebody touch them?
Yeah, somebody grabbed the rim.
Okay.
So it's either offensive interference or I guess the thought is maybe it's a little bit of help. But when it's in the cylinder, nobody can touch the rim or the ball.
Right. Exactly. And Dunn will come out. A great game. Officially 31, 32 points. I love this part. That's fun. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Eagle Nation, baby.
When the coaches cave.
Well, when you got about 500 opinions, it's kind of hard not to cave. And this young man coming to the game. Who is this, Steve? You want to tell Eagle Nation who this is?
Well, I'm going to have to. I don't have the background here.
Yeah, me neither. But we will know and we will find out why he's so popular, because he's got the Eagle.
Yep.
Student section. And we need to get a name for the student section here, Steve. And this is going to be pretty crazy all week.
So I think they were calling him Trey. I thought, but that's Stephen Klinger that they were hollering for. So we're gonna have to get the background on that.
Yeah, we will. We'll get the background on that, and next time we come at you live, we'll have that story. And the next time he gets a chance to play, we'll know what's going on. There's defense right there. Oh, big guy down low. Go get a rebound. Almost. That'll stay Canton ball with 1 minute left to go. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. Good ball game for your Eagles. Started off slow, but I tell you what, they came on and really, really put together 2 excellent basketball games. There's a shot. Canton not giving up. Under a minute. It's been fun here. He take a shot too. Just gonna rip off that. This place would have the sound would have just erupted in here if he drops that. Let's see if we get another shot. Mata trying to control it. Johnson. He's going to take a deep one. Nope. Coming off. He's going to get it back. He's hustling. He's got it. 28-6. Oh, Canton.
Wallenick almost getting a piece of that one way up high.
I saw that. He's a tall guy, man. And right now, Coach Gallagher is saying, hey, that's enough. That's enough. Great sportsmanship right there. No need to.
All right, so we got 9 seconds left here.
Yep. Your Watonga Eagles come home after 2 road trips. Deliver the victory. Nice crowd. It was exciting. Student section. Something that's going to be fun to be a part of all year.
So, I don't know if word got out, but I tried to get word out that I wanted them to get loud enough behind us to run us off to the other end of the stage.
Oh, okay. So
now, I'm not saying I had an effect, but
so we did a little leaking. Nice job, my man.
No,
nice
the student section really brought it tonight.
Nice job, it did.
Yeah, they were definitely the 6th man here tonight. So.
Yeah, there you go. Definitely the 6th man. Even got us pumped up over here, Steve. You know what I'm saying? So it's always nice to see and nice to hear. Just the overall, the community coming out and seeing these young men and young ladies come out and compete and do what us Watongans do, Steve. You know what I mean? This is our Super Bowl kind of. It's our NBA, our NFL. We don't really have sports teams, so we get behind our high school teams around here. So it's just as important as anything else. So
and we talked about this during the games just a little bit, folks. It's $5 to get in. It's $2 or $3 for a Frito chili pie and $1 for a water.
Yep.
You can have a heck of a good night for $10 in this place.
For $10 you can have a great night for $10. Just here. So
come on out, folks, and watch and cheer your Eagles on the next couple of games.
And we're gonna have a guest here.
All right.
Let's
come on in.
Sit down right now, Mr. Dunn. Have a seat.
Okay. Yeah. You bet.
All right.
So what we just learned here a minute ago, folks, we're going to get a special guest interview here. We're going to get DeAndre Dunn out here on the broadcast in just a minute. They're going to head into the locker room for about 2 minutes, and then he's going to come back out. So stick with us, and we're going to make this happen.
Yep. Hey, hang in here with Steve and I here for a minute, and we'll still reflect on the game, and we'll figure out what we're going to talk to DeAndre about. I mean, he's just such a dynamic kid. I don't know whether to talk to him about football or basketball.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean, Steve? So, but just the overall atmosphere right now, Steve.
Oh, it's electric.
I mean, I left work today and just, really felt like it was Tuesday, and I come here, it feels like a Friday,
Yep.
So, just excited to be here with alumni and all of us, and I couldn't be asked for a better partner than you, Steve. So.
Oh, same here, Derek. This has been a heck of a ride, getting to know each other all this time, and. Emmy, hold on. So Emmy Lake's doing our camera work tonight. She's getting her gear ready to go. We're going to do an interview with DeAndre Dunn here in just a minute. So just hang on, because it's going to be fun.
Yep, hang tight with us, and you'll get a chance to get to know DeAndre, and we'll all get a chance to get to know DeAndre without the football helmet or without the basketball in his hands, and just kind of get to know him, because as Steve and I have said all year long, this kid should be playing on Saturday somewhere.
He's going to be.
Yeah.
I think that he's got some big decisions to make ahead of him, but right now, just like we talked about towards the end of the game there, his focus is playing basketball.
Right, exactly.
He's in his senior year, so that stuff is going to come at him fast and furious.
Right.
And right now, he just needs to focus on his team and playing the game that he loves.
Exactly. So, like I tell people in the community all the time, I said, we haven't really seen this spectacular two-sport athlete like that, in a while.
Not a long time.
Yeah, I've been home 7 years, and I haven't seen someone at this level, able to just not only play but excel.
Well, and push the limits of the game, and that's what's fun to watch.
Exactly.
We saw DeAndre pushing the limits of on the football field. We saw him making catches that people don't make.
Right. Exactly.
Right in the end zone to win a game.
Yep. No doubt, Steve. No doubt.
Here we see him doing things on the basketball court that not every town has a kid that can do.
Yep. At the end of the game, Steve, you remember that Crescent game? He had a 2-point conversion. He's a spectacular, dynamic young man like that. It's just, it's been fun to call his games. It's been fun to watch. And we'll get him up here. And he's probably tired, and we'll see where he's headed and see how he feels after tonight's ball game.
So we replayed the White Shield alley-oop a couple of times, and, that was just so much fun to watch. White Shield, he's a big, dynamic player, and we didn't see a whole lot of him. We talked about this. We didn't see a whole lot of him in previous years, and we're getting to see him, showcased here on this team.
Right, yeah.
So
showcased, and he's showing us a little something too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's showing us a little something that we didn't have last year with this men's team. You know what I mean? And that was that punch, that 1-2 punch like him and DeAndre. We weren't seeing high and flying alley-oops like that. We didn't have anybody, that could really jump like that. And this year we do, and so it's just going to be fun to watch. I mean, if you're a basketball fan in general and you're a fan of dunks and three-pointers, I mean, we've got it all right here, Steve.
We do. We're 3 games in, and already we've seen 3 regulation dunks that counted.
Yes,
right?
yes.
3 flushes that went down and counted.
Went down and counted. And I tell you what, I mean, I don't think I went my whole senior year with 3 dunks, and that's probably 30 games, you know what I mean?
So my junior and senior year, we had men that could dunk, but it's so rare to get in a position to be open enough to do that in a high school game.
Exactly.
You don't just tower over people in the high school game and go straight up and dunk the ball very much.
You don't. You just don't one-step dribble and then just go. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
So it's special what we're getting to see here.
Yeah, most of the time, it's on the break, just like what we've seen the last couple of games.
Yep.
So, and I like it. I mean, if you're any type of fan of basketball, who doesn't like the slam dunk, man? You know what I mean? Who doesn't?
Especially the alley-oop slam dunk. I mean, that's like the coup de grace of basketball.
Maybe we can take that. Steve, can we get DeAndre over here? He can walk us through that replay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alley-oop. Can we do that?
I think so.
Just kind of get his perspective of what was going on in the game at the time and that whole thing, because that was exciting and something. He should be him and Laren should be commended for just an overall great. And he's just
I think he's got grandma on his arm.
Everybody wants a piece of him right now. Yep. Good for him. I mean, this is what high school sports is all about. So he won't get a chance to do this until he goes to college. So we're waiting on him to see if he's gonna,
I don't think he's looking this direction.
Yeah, I don't think so. So I don't know. Do you want to wrap up, Steve? Well, they're taking a picture.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're taking a photo. Yeah, see.
Coach come over and got into it. All right, Derek. Let's give him the center seat here.
All right.
His fans are a many.
Many fans. Good to see. Well, DeAndre. Nice game, boss man. Hey, we got your fans up here. Come on and have a seat. We're gonna meet with you just for a little bit here. Well, congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
Hey, I haven't seen you since the fall preview in football. And what did you tell me in football? You said, if you don't know my name now, you will know my name. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
So we definitely know your name. And right now, Steve and I got a little. We've got a little replay that we'd like you to kind of take us through. It's the alley-oop between you and Laren. You kind of tell us what's going on in anticipation in that whole thing. Right here, a great pass. I mean, did you see Laren out of your right eye?
I seen Laren coming out. We just have chemistry like that. We all have chemistry.
Okay.
And I just love how he just ran the floor there and got the loop. Okay, then let me ask you a real serious question. How hard did you work on your three-point game this summer? Because I saw you hit a couple threes last year, but now it just seems like your confidence level is way up there when it comes to behind the arc. I've worked on it so hard this summer. Just going into it, I was just in the gym all the time, just shooting.
Okay, well, good, man. It looks good. Your stroke looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to watch you, my man.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to watch you, and I want to thank you for spending some time with Steve and I. We're going to be tagging along with you all year.
Yep.
Okay, all year, and hopefully you take a deep run. Now, tell me about your team. I mean, how far do you think you guys can go this year? I mean, you were on last year's team, and how far did you guys go? I can't remember. We were put out in
ish area.
Well, we did make it to area. Okay. You anticipating a deeper run this year?
Yeah, I feel like we can make it all the way to the big house if we keep working hard. Yesterday's practice wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't come out very good.
Right.
Coming off very strong, but if we work hard this year, I think we can make it to the big house.
There you go. Yeah, I do too.
Can't wait to see it come broadcasted.
Any questions, Steve? You got anything for DeAndre?
Well, just awesome game tonight.
Thank you.
A whole team performance. One of the things that we've been kind of watching for is to see Reyes get hot like he did last year a lot. So we kind of feel like, Derek and I have talked about this a lot, you hitting those big shots is going to open that up for him, and it's going to come.
Yeah.
So I think patience is probably the key there for the whole team, but just great performance tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. And then back-to-back games, and way to kick this crowd off here, back at home, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way to kick it off. So congratulations, man. I know you got your teammates and stuff. Like I said, if you don't mind, when you have games like this, Steve and I can grab you after the game and just kind of let the Eagle Nation know, what you felt and how you felt during the game and things like that. We'd love to get to know you.
Okay.
I know the fans out there would too as well, DeAndre. Okay, so great job tonight, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you. You got the Minko tournament coming up, right?
Thursday.
All right, let's go handle business. All right, my man. Nice to meet you.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Eagle Nation. Well, that's going to be a wrap for it, I think.
That's going to be a wrap for today.
It's going to be bedtime here for us old folks.
For us old folks, it's past my bedtime.
Those players out there, I don't think they're probably going to sleep for 2 or 3 hours. They're going to be pumped.
Exactly. Especially with the high flying we see tonight, Steve, with the dunks and just the overall, being at home. We've been on the road for the last 2 days, so coming at home, and I just love the crowd. I love the energy. We got to get a name. So next time, if you're going to leak anything else, tell the students we need a name for that section. Okay, we need a student name for that section because they did an amazing job.
They did. Well, folks, come on back with us here. We're going to be bringing you the games. We're not planning on broadcasting all of the Minko tournament games, but I can imagine if things get too far and too deep into that tournament, your buddy Derek and Steve probably aren't going to be able to stand it.
No kidding, Steve. No kidding.
Probably going to have to head down there.
No kidding. So good luck. The Fighting Eagles, the War Eagles, ladies, man, good luck to you guys. Go into that first round of the Minko tournament and get to the finals,
Yeah,
get to the finals.
Indeed.
And represent Watonga.
So our next game, other than the Minko tournament, folks, is Okarche. That's going to be at home on December 17th. So be there or be square. I believe that's going to be a Friday night.
Exactly. That is a Friday night.
Yep.
And we'll anticipate having an even bigger crowd.
That's going to be a battle. It's Okarche, folks. Conference game. That is a full-on war that's going to have to happen.
Right, exactly. So, Steve, another great job, my man.
You too, Derek. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few hours again.
Yep. Hey, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else on Tuesday night. I tell you what.
Same.
Yep.
Well, folks, we're going to kill it. We're gonna sign off and we're going to go home. So, WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh yeah, baby.